have the right idea.
What do you mean you can't open the
Only
gate?
way to travel.
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open.
They're up there somewhere.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City and keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article
Oh,
is all
Coco.
lies.
Why now?
City's in a tizzy.
You won't be escaped.
Boys, behave. 1 second. There.
Right now, Danny.
I had to go see the cats for a minute. I'm through. There we go. I'll leave these on, I think. For now.
I can be all day, Danny. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah. Shh. Play along.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Can I be of service?
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium for the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City Security just gonna stand by while a mother searches for her infant son all on her own?
No, don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any
I've had enough of
killings?
this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
All right. Well, we are in. Let's see. Kittens are running around behind me. There will be so much in this playthrough that I haven't done after a certain point, so
So, this is the famous Diamond City.
it'll be interesting.
I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base.
All about it.
Civilization
Our
in the rough.
Is your neighbor really human? Read all about it.
In we go.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Oh man, you got a robot butler?
I cut her hair myself, and I know who it is.
Look at you. You're still a human being under all that armor?
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have that.
Let's go see about a detective.
Fairy tale, man.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
His ties. Oh, Nick. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Let's see. Gun, that is good. All right. The mysterious stranger. Sightings of a man dubbed the mysterious stranger have been popping up sporadically across the old US for years now. Best case, the man's an amoral lunatic. Worst case, a prolific serial killer. All anyone knows is his MO. Appearing suddenly, killing without remorse, disappearing with least I'll give him that much. One man, multiple men. A ghoul. With minimal scarring. Might explain the long passages of time between sightings. Appears and disappears suddenly, suggesting preternatural infiltration abilities, access to advanced cloaking tech. All but earliest descriptions suggest stranger uses only conventional arms, making infiltration, training more likely. Burps like this make me wish the Institute had sprung for thermal detection before giving me the boot. Sighting locations. Commonwealth, confirmed. Capital Wasteland, confirmed. NCR, old rumors. Shady Sands, really old rumors. Interesting. Mechanical menace. Now we needed to see the Ron as well.
Useless. Why are we wasting so much time trying to find this guy? Hey, where do you think you're going? Now you better answer if you want to keep those teeth.
That's none of your business.
You don't seem to understand who we are.
Will you just leave them alone? We're not meant to start trouble with the locals.
Yeah? Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
Because she's a woman, Malcolm.
God, you son of... You got lucky this time, Wastelander. I better not see your face again.
He ain't too smart.
Hey, all right! Another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hip self down. Okay. How about some pie?
Having a problem letting go?
Hello to you.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I like that look. The kind that says, don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising. I can tell you're a chick with her head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You don't get just a friendly face, my friend. You get the whole package deal. The face, the talent, the unrivaled resourcefulness. You get the Ron!
What do you do around here?
Me? I'm an information broker. I know who, what, and where. Whether you've got information or you need it,
I'm the one you want to come see. I'm the Ron, baby.
I need to ask you something.
Ask away. Although I can't chat for too long, I'm expecting... Say... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
Yes.
What do you know about him?
Oh, Jake? The Hound Dog's a good guy. One of my best clients. I'm not gonna pretend I understand all this ASAM stuff he's doing, but he's got his reasons, and the Commonwealth's better off for it. Oh yeah! So, did Jake send you or not?
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know? But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The reason I asked Jake back here was so I could share some information. But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
You've got my attention. Let's hear it.
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together. Now that's cool and all. But he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town. And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
Of course.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a vigor tester? It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds. It can measure a person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a Deathclaw, or as weak as a kitten, smart as an AI, or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rad! A useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop. Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is. However, there is a small matter of payment for this information. 300 caps. Sound fair?
You're a businessman, right? You can do better.
Sorry, but the price stands at 300 caps.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. First things first, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the vigor tester. Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81. But dig this! That vault's still active. Still has residents inside. So, common courtesy says, you knock first. If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive. Oh yeah! Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
You interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot you could set up shop.
And leave my cool-as-ice broker gig? No way! If information is power, then I'm the most affluent man in the Commonwealth. And, no offense, but working for someone would really cramp that image. Oh yeah!
Thanks for your help.
You are more than welcome. And remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. The Ron!
The Ron. I adore the Ron. Alright, see you later, Ron.
Hey!
Orion.
If you ever time, let me know. Okay?
Alright, and off we go. Excuse me, Codsworth. Alright. Boys.
think we're ready to retake the castle?
Oh. I didn't really want to do that yet.
No. We're not ready yet.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
All this fuss over a detective.
I could speak with the pals. I could go to West Havre. Do Brotherhood quests. Vault 81. Lost Ranch Hand. Or Mechanical Menace. Or go get Valentine. I'm thinking go get Valentine. Yeah. Alright, off we go. Now that gun looks awful fun, doesn't it? Submachine gun, assault rifle, combat rifle. That is the combat rifle, I believe. I think so. Combat rifle's one of my favorites. I say one up because I have a lot. Depending on the situation, I guess. Okay. Load for me. Load for me, darling. Do it for me. That gun looks so nice. Like. Looks fun. Hey, it's raining. Alright, Codsworth. Which way am I going? Yeah. Close by. It's not far from here at all. Just go for a leisurely walk in the rain in Boston. Isn't it lovely? Lovely evening for a stroll. Let's see. I hear goals. Massachusetts data.
Some of the swan boats are still intact.
Oh, it's this way. Oh, Codsworth. Come on. Codswaddle. Park Street Station. Let's go find us a detective. Good old Nick. I'm just not sure how everyone will react to me joining the Institute. I've never done it, so, might have to go Borg and assimilate a few
this place.
Who?
There he is.
Broken. Out. She's here for the detectives. Fight her.
Oh my.
Malone's gonna have your guts for goddess.
Caps. Oh hey. Where are you? Someone's popping up shooting. From somewhere.
What's all?
The purchasing of subway tokens for this station will automatically cease on February 11th, 77, to coincide with the station closing. Any questions should be addressed to the station manager or Vault-Tec representative before your employment termination date. Again, Park Street terminals will cease to validate token dispensations after this date. Previously issued tokens remain usable at all other Boston subway and monorail service platforms. Thank you. Dear Employee ID, I regret to inform you that your station, Park Street, will be closing due to a purchase agreement with Vault-Tec Corporation. As such, we will be going through our records and redistributing, our many valued employees to other stations and departments. The automated system should identify your new location. You have relocated to employee terminated. Thank you, and we look forward to many more years working with you.
Nice try.
Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of gun all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll. Who? Grease!
Gotcha. And the fun begins. Alright, we gotta go in here. Close the distance. Anyone else? Alright, let's loot. That's where we jumped down, right there.
A trip down memory lane with that? Allow me.
So let's loot before we could jump down.
Well,
Oh, crap, there's another one. Where are you? There you are. Alright, now, looting. Sweet raw vegetable starch. That'll be useful in cooking. Bloatfly meat. Bags of cement. Don't need to be carrying that around right now. Get you. And jump over the rail if I can. Alright. Check there. I think that's about it. Down we go. Okay. Bobby pins. And a terminal. Greetings. After many months of preliminary construction, we are pleased to welcome members of the technical and scientific staff to the newest addition to the Vault-Tec family, Vault 114. Like you, we are excited to get started on our latest endeavor, but we are not quite ready to open that great big gear door to our new residence yet. As you've probably noticed, we've contracted outside of Vault-Tec for construction on this one, since it is utilizing a unique space. By repurposing the former Park Street subway station, we will be seeing a decrease in building costs, as well as a shorter timeline for construction. This fits perfectly within the vault's observational studies, which will be revealed in a future memorandum. However, because of this, we will be seeing a lot of civilian traffic until construction is fully completed. It is up to you to help maintain the security of Vault is meant for members of the Vault 114 Science Division only, or those with appropriate security clearance levels, SL4+. All others must exit this terminal immediately and report your infraction to the Overseer or a member of Vault-Tec Security. Thank you. Social Science Division. As mentioned in your briefing, Vault 114 will be hosting high-ranking members of local and state government, local luminaries, business people, and their families. Future members are aware that they will be cohabitating solely with others of Boston's upper class. However, the luxury aspect of this vault has been highly exaggerated to the future residents. Multiple families chosen randomly will live and sleep in single-room apartments. Dining and bathing will be in shared quarters, and amenities will be minimal. In addition, we are currently interviewing for the overseer position from many candidates. Our goal is to find someone with no supervisory or government experience, and hopefully with a strong anti-authority bias. Human Resources tells us that the interview process has vetted many viable candidates. By taking away the luxury and authority these groups saw in surface life, we hope to study their reactions in stressful situations. As such, please. Do not undermine the new overseer's authority at all during the experiment, even and especially if it may cause physical discomfort, embarrassment, or harm to residents. Thank you, Vault-Tec Management. We have found our way inside the vault. Let's see what we can find.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep
Let's
talking,
sneak up on
meathead.
him while he's
It'll
talking.
give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Huh? Lights out!
Hello, Dino. There we go.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they...
Hold on, Nick, I'm coming.
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
My baby's missing. His name's Sean. He was kidnapped but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Perfect.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found
There are
this
3 different tapes on this desk. Greetings, Overseer. I hope this message finds you well, and your move into your new position has been an easy transition. Your appointment as Overseer came with high recommendations from our interviewers, and we hope you will be the perfect fit that everyone believes you to be. Please do not be nervous, as we have chosen you based on your natural qualities, decision-making skills, and unique personality. We believe that you possess innate abilities as a leader that will bring this vault into the new world nuclear war creates. So don't worry, just go with your gut, and everything will work perfectly. Good luck, Vault Tech Management. Let's listen to the tapes.
This is Vault Tech interview number 03 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Benjamin Beasley. Mr. Beasley, as Overseer of Vault 114, how would you settle a disagreement between 2 of your Vault residents?
Well, I would obviously take it through the proper channels, assuming neither of their requests were against the law, of course. This is, of course, assuming that the conflict had already gone through all the other members of the Vault's Residence Council that I plan on organizing.
Vault Residence Council, you say?
Yes, of course. People need government. They yearn for it. I think it's a civic duty of every red-blooded American patriot to serve the...
Yes, I think we have everything we need here. Thank you for your time.
Oh, already? Well, I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Please make sure to fill out your non-disclosure agreement on your way out. This is Vault Tech interview number 21 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Weiss. Hello, Mrs. Weiss.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor it is to even be considered for the position of Overseer. Ever since I was a little girl in mock government, I dreamed that one day I would have the opportunity to lead a community to greatness. My teachers all told me I had leadership potential, and without my guidance as student council vice president, those bake sales surely would have failed. Just the thought of being able to organize and run this small group, to show them a better way, to lead them to a future so bright that they...
My goodness. Looks like we're out of time.
What? We just started.
Yes, yes. Thank you. If you could just send the next candidate in as you leave.
Oh, of course. Did I mention I was head of my debate team?
I'm sure you did. Thank you. This is Vault Tech interview number 87 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. The candidate has refused to give his real name and has only provided the name the Soup Can Herring.
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is the name I call myself, not the rank and number the government branch on me. No, sir.
Fascinating. Mr. Soup Can, would you mind telling me
take every hard-earned cent and use it to fund their Illuminati, Freemason sex parties. I'm a free man. I should be able to live as I see fit. My taxes pay for them streets and alleys and dumpsters. I'll sleep where I want.
Sir, according to this, you haven't paid taxes in many years.
I seen the back of them Abraxo boxes. Not for consumption? Don't you tell me what to do. I'll eat what I want.
Sir, you may just be the perfect candidate. How would you like to be the new overseer for Vault 114?
I ain't wearing no goddamn tie. Or pants.
Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
That's their overseer, I'll bet. Yup.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Oh, well. Excuse me, Godsworth. All right. Let's follow. Slow down there, Nick.
Nick,
You really want to do this here? With these human cockroaches around every corner? Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
Their only job is to check on the prison.
A little like this,
Fucking
Nick.
long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here.
Yeah, that'll work. There you are, Godsworth. Just looking around.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done.
It
Bet
does.
Whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
All right, I'll look around while you do.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
All right.
Hey, say hello.
That was pretty easy.
Face breaking time!
Oh, Nick's picking fights. Got a level. Yellow paint. Nick's picking more fights. All right.
Even
spit on your corpse.
Ah, food. Lots of food. I'm in the kitchen. I think that's about it.
Leaving so soon? Was just starting to admire you.
Oh dear.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Come on out.
Speak of the devil.
Did I just run out of ammo? Yep. What do I want to use?
Yeah, that's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Nursery. Well, what's in here?
Got it.
Cool.
Lock's really strong.
I can't get into there. Sadly. I'd love to. Can I put another thing in? No, I'm not high enough level. Too low level yet. Okay. Let's go catch up with Nick. Doesn't look like much in here. At all. Alcohol. That's about it. Lot of it.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But
So, check in. We have the Linehan family. Sean, wife Martha, sons John and Mitchell. The Flaherty family. Michael, wife Joan, daughter Elizabeth. The Presley family. Jenna, husband Richard. Now that was residency A1. In A2, we have the O'Malley family. Michael, wife Jennifer, son Robert, daughter Ellen, infant. The Baker family. Ralph, fiance Sarah, and dog Spike, do not allow. Hey. Yancey family. Murray, wife Amy, sons Jimmy and Ronnie. B2. Madison family. Bill, wife Belinda, daughters Jean, Mary, and Melissa. Smith family. Sean, wife Molly, son Paul, daughter Stephanie, infant. And in B3, the O'Brien family. Kevin, wife Megan, sons Ryan, Brandon, and Logan, daughters Molly, Anna, Kayla, and Brenna, an infant, and Todd Gates, a bachelor. Please remind residents to line up in an orderly fashion
step through this door, get ready for anything.
All right, well, here we go then.
Nikki, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. Oh, that's stupid.
Think I'll just position myself just
Darla,
in
I'm
case.
handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
Better get out of here.
I always wondered what happens if you really are still there.
2.
Does he actually attack
3.
you?
4.
I'm kinda tempted to stay and try, just to see.
6.
But I gotta catch up to Nick. I mean, I could always try and then do it, but I'll just catch up to Nick. I can try it another time. See what happens. Here we go. Meet Nick up there. And then we'll call it a night. And continue next time. It's a long load.
Look
There
at
we
that
go.
Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.